but I actually get jealous of fictional characters. I first realized this when I was reading the book Princess Academy by Shannon Hale back when I was around 14. At that time, the main character of the book is also 14. Her name's Amiri, and I was jealous of her beautiful brunette locks and her skills with boys. And then as I finished the book and I was thinking, I was like, why don't I admire the characteristics of Mary? Why don't I admire her courage and her determination and her caring for the community? And then it got me thinking, like, why do we envy and not admire? You see, admiration is something that can take us way farther than envy ever will. And that is why the characters I chose, Phoebe from Their Eyes Were Watching God, Bjorn from The Hobbit, and Sherlock Holmes from Sherlock Holmes, are all admirable characters because they possess characteristics that can set us apart from those of us who envy and those of us who admire. Let's take Phoebe as our first example. Phoebe is confident, charismatic, and she is courageous. She stands up for her friend Janie when no one else in her city would. She looks out for Janie. Even though Janie runs away, they don't know what she's been up to, Phoebe stands up for her and says, I will be her friend through thick and thin, and I will hear what she has to say. Phoebe is hospitable. She is there for those who need it, just as Bjorn is for the hobbits and the dwarves and Gandalf. He's there for them, and his ability to put aside what others say about him being scary, him being not very friendly, that he sets that all aside and he decides to care for them because he believes in their cause and he believes in what they are doing. I admire Bjorn's ability to go beyond what they ask him and to go out and even follow them when they leave him and to look out for the company and as they continue on their adventure. I admire his ability to shapeshift. I mean, I wish I could shapeshift. I mean, granted, I sort of can when I get mad, like, kind of turn into a bear, but he literally can turn into a bear, which is pretty awesome. But, you know, I can't. So that is just something that sets him apart as it does Sherlock Holmes. Now, granted, Sherlock, just as I can't turn into a bear, he can't, but he can also use his disguises and his skills in doing that. And I admire his ability to pursue his passion of solving crimes and being the best at that he can be. His passion and dedication to what he does is what sets him apart from all the other characters. The answer may even lie in the final book of the Sherlock Holmes series. Check out this clip.
Lestrade turns to Holmes and he says, "We're not jealous of you, Mr. Holmes. We're proud of you." But it's also mysterious, right? It seems to treat jealousy as a problem of geometry, not emotion. You know, one minute Holmes is on the other side from Lestrade, the next minute they're on the same side. Suddenly, Lestrade is letting himself admire this mind that he's resented. Could it be so simple, though? What if jealousy really is a matter of geometry, just a matter of where we allow ourselves to stand in relation to another? Well, maybe then we wouldn't have to resent somebody's excellence. We could align ourselves with it.
So the next time you find yourself being envious or jealous of someone or, I don't know, a fictional character, make that conscious decision to step next to that person and not opposing them, but to be side by side. You see, we have to admire and be proud of those traits that others possess, and that must be our goal in life.